I heard pow, 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 like something. I figured someone falling over back there. I didn't figure it was no shooting or nothing like that.
A witness describes what he heard this morning as shots rang out in Greenwood during a confrontation with a repo man. Good evening and thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Dan Jovic. Caddo deputies are investigating an attempted vehicle repossession that led to a shootout at the Red Dot storage on Greenwood Road. NBC6's Asia Tabb spoke with Sheriff Steve Prater and a bystander to break down what happened. It's our top story tonight.
Man came from out of town to check on two 18-wheelers that they were going to repossess.
Sheriff Prater says shortly after the suspect financing those trucks confronted the repo man, the two began arguing, then a shootout happened.
When I got here, I punched in my code, went to pull inside the gate. One of the pickup trucks came, I heard pow, 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 pow.
Terrence Grizzly says the repo man started yelling, "Call 911.
So I laid back in my seat and called 911 and said, "Oh boy, going crazy, he's shooting at me." So he got in his truck also, he started calling 911.
Prater says the suspect ran from the scene towards a nearby apartment complex.
And broke into elderly apartments over there, and they're confirming that he did have a wound to his head.
According to the sheriff, the suspect then came back to the storage unit where he was met by an officer.
A Greenwood officer comes over and then exchanges gunfire with him, but the suspect is not hit there, but the truck is hit considerably. He was trying to escape with another truck and trailer, hits the 18-wheeler and hits the building and turns upside down.
The RV started laying over. When it laid over into my 18-wheeler and tore it up.
The suspect was taken to a local hospital.
Ended up with a shot across his head, and he's going to be all right, but he's not life-threatening condition.
Asia Tabb, NBC6 News.
Asia, thank you. The repo man was not injured in the gunfire exchange, but is still being questioned by police.